Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel, where I share with you the best games for your entertainment. Today, I am going to talk about 8 awesome games like God of War that you should try. God of War is a masterpiece of gaming that follows the epic saga of Kratos, a former Greek god who travels to the Norse realm with his son Atreus. The game is known for its brutal and satisfying combat, gorgeous and immersive graphics, and emotional and engaging story. God of War has won countless awards and has been praised by critics and fans alike. But if you have already played God of War and are looking for more games like it, you are in luck. There are many games that have similar elements to God of War, such as combat, exploration, and narrative. These games are some of the best in the industry and will surely satisfy your gaming appetite. So without further ado, let's get started with the list of 8 awesome games like God of War that you should try. Number 8. Grand Theft Auto 5 is a game that lets you experience the life of crime in the city of Los Santos. The game is a massive and dynamic open-world game that lets you do whatever you want, from robbing banks, driving cars, flying planes, to playing golf. The game also has a lot of humor, satire, and social commentary. The game is similar to God of War in terms of the freedom, the violence, and the character development. Number 7. Elden Ring is a game that is set in a fantasy world created by the legendary game designer Hidetaka Miyazaki. The game is a challenging and rewarding action RPG that lets you explore a vast and mysterious world, fight against fearsome enemies and bosses. The game also has a rich and deep lore, and a stunning and atmospheric graphics. The game is similar to God of War in terms of the difficulty, the combat, and the mythology. Number 6. The Last of Us 2 is a game that continues the story of Joel and Ellie, 2 survivors of a post-apocalyptic world. The game is a gripping and emotional game that deals with themes of revenge, love, and morality. The game has a realistic and visceral combat, a beautiful and diverse graphics, and a powerful and immersive story. The game is similar to God of War in terms of the story, the graphics, and the emotion. Number 5. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End is a game that follows the final adventure of Nathan Drake. The game is a thrilling and cinematic game that takes you to exotic and stunning locations, from jungles, mountains, to cities. The game has a smooth and fluid combat, a breathtaking and detailed graphics, and a witty and charming story. The game is similar to God of War in terms of the adventure, the graphics, and the humor. Number 4. The Witcher 3 is a game that puts you in the role of Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter who is searching for his missing adopted daughter Ciri. The game is a sprawling and immersive game that lets you explore a vast and diverse open world, full of quests, characters, and monsters. The game has a complex and strategic combat, a stunning and realistic graphics, and a rich and compelling story. The game is similar to God of War in terms of the combat, the exploration, and the narrative. Number 3. Devil May Cry 5 is a game that follows the adventures of Dante, Nero, and the 3 demon hunters who are fighting against a demonic invasion. The game is a stylish and flashy game that lets you unleash your inner devil. You can use a variety of weapons, such as swords, guns, and gauntlets, and perform amazing combos and moves. The game is similar to God of War in terms of the combat, the supernatural elements, and the badass protagonist. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a game that reimagines the classic game Final Fantasy VII, a game that follows the story of Cloud Strife, a former soldier who joins a rebel group called Avalanche to fight against a corrupt corporation called Shinra. The game is a stunning and spectacular game that has a revamped and dynamic combat, a gorgeous and vibrant graphics, and a nostalgic and captivating story. The game is similar to God of War in terms of the action, the graphics, and the story. Number 1. Horizon Forbidden West is a game that takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where machines have taken over and humans live in primitive tribes. The game follows the story of Aloy, a young hunter who sets out to discover the secrets of the past and the future. The game is a stunning and breathtaking game that has amazing graphics, gameplay, and story. The game is similar to God of War in terms of the action, the exploration, and captivating story. So, these are the 8 awesome games like God of War that you should try. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more gaming videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.